Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. But he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Still going, it's a foot race. Touchdown, Wolverines. He will score. Kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Strategy here. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
First down at 10. Trying to find some room. It's Smith. He shreds the tackle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They really seem to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance at winning these big games.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Carr. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, they try to catch this defense off guard here by throwing the football, but they are not surprised at all. Defense does a great job of taking a very uncomfortable situation, 2nd and inches, to getting a sack, to now being a good spot here on this upcoming 3rd down.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Takes off in a bootleg. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. That's caught. And Stewart. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Dropping back, it's Carr. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Gets into space at the 50. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Finds his man. It's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They keep him off balance with a run. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. After all that, looks deep left. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
And I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. And there's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal after that loss. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
And they'll kick it away here. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. That pass is caught. Broken tackle, so nobody can bring him down. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Carr. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but both the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's Humphreys. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that 1st down.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Breaks an open space.
Hey, it's a great job of his defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. The short completion to the tight end. And that stiff arm will help earn him the 1st down.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big 1st down.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's a wide receiver screen. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Now from the 40, The offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that's their
Doing
second
good,
sack
Chris.
already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Right down the middle, it's James.
I didn't even fucking see him.
Get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
He was killed.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaking free at the 35. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He finds some space. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking to pass. It's Carr. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Irish, as they put 6 more on the board. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Offense is back on the field. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Refuses to go down. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. The back's got it. Fights off a defender. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. To be brought down to the 46 and good enough for a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. The sure hands. It's more. Come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? And the quarterback dropping back. Now rolling out to his left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Crucial third down play right here. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short.
Great job by this defense and tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Wants to throw it. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Carr. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Why he just stand there?
Touchdown, fighting.
Come on, man.
This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7.
Man, that's right.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now that began at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down after that previous play. To bootleg here. Moves left out of the pocket. He breaks free. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
I like the pressure here from the defense. Quarterback gets outside, breaks contain with the bootleg. Nowhere to go with the football, so he decides to just tuck it and pick up a short gain.
Important third down attempt for this offense. He'll hand it off. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch. But, Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Grab behind the line. It's Marsh. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on fourth and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And now the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead.
Let's go.
A running play called on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Grinding away on the ground. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Notre Dame. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Important 2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Looking for a late deep shot. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Breaks into the open. Breaks the tackle into the clear. They finally bring him down. What a return after the takeaway.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Chewing clock with the running game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, why not, Chris? These guys have been doing it all year. This offensive line has been a staple, and this back has the vision to be able to find that crease to get the first down, and you're that much closer to advancing.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the same runner's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.